In this video, I'm going to show you how to download and install the Tube Video Tracker software onto your computer that's running a Windows operating system. So you got two options here. Once you get to the download page, you can download the PC software, which is for Windows, or the Mac version for Mac software. Now this software will not run on an Android device, and it will not run on an iPad or anything like that, or a tablet device that's running some sort of mobile operating system. This only runs on Windows and Mac OS. That's basically a desktop computer. Of course, it will run on laptops that are running Windows or Mac operating system. So let's go ahead and do that. So first thing you got to do is click the download link here for PC software. And we want to download it to our computer. Now, if you don't know where to download it, you can always just download it to your desktops. It's so easy to find it there. But for this video here, I'm just going to download it inside of my downloads folder, and it will be downloaded as a zip file. So I'm going to click that there. And we'll see in the Chrome web browser, it gives a little notice here that's downloaded the file. Now, in earlier versions of Chrome, or maybe even some current versions, you may see a little warning here saying the file may not be safe. Now, this is just a warning message. Don't worry, I code all my own software, so there's no bugs or viruses or anything like that. And I also clean all my files before I upload them to the internet. So there's no way to actually harm your computer. So they're just friendly warnings. And if you do see that little friendly warning, just go ahead and click that little drop down, and there'll be a little option there for you to keep the file, say keep file anyways or something like that. But it's not happening here, so maybe they've removed that feature in Chrome, I'm not sure. But anyhow, you can go ahead and click show in folder, and it brings us to our downloads folder where that file is. To unzip this, so what this is a compressed file. Inside this compressed file is the setup file. So now we got to get that setup file out of the compressed file. And the way to do that in Windows is extremely simple. All you got to do is just right click, select extract all, and it will create another subfolder with the same name as the zip file. So go ahead and do that, select extract. And here is that extra folder. Just click in there, and now we can install. All you have to do is right click and select run as administrator. Now, if you go to right click this and you do not see run as administrator on your computer, now don't worry, just go ahead and click open. But for this particular instance, I'm just going to click run as administrator. Now, the first time you install the software, you're going to see this little warning message. Now, as I already mentioned, you don't have to worry about anything wrong with the software. There's no possible way you can harm your computer. I code all the software myself from scratch. And like I said, I always screen and clean everything before it ever goes to the internet. So go ahead and click more info here and just click run anyways. And now the setup file comes up, and follow the instructions. Click I accept, go next. This is where it defaults to install. Of course, you can change that if you like to install it some other place than the default location. Click next. I like to keep this selected so they create a desktop shortcut. Click install. And with that selected, it will automatically start the software. And the first time the software is started, you will see this message here that says enter the email that you used when you purchased the software. So when you bought the software or received it in some other way, you have to enter your email in there that you used when you purchased the software on the order page. So let's go and do that. Then you click register. And now the software is ready to use on your Windows computer.